Hello, welcome to Wild Thing, or welcome back to Wild Thing Yoga. So I missed you last week. It's been a bit hectic this end, but hopefully everybody's not too stressed with this festive season coming up. But let's just take some time out to relax. Okay, so some nice deep breaths to start. Raise your hands up and pull down. Up and feel like you're letting everything go. Up and let it all go. Last time, up onto your tiptoes and drop down and just shake it out. So you just want to be like a rag doll here, just shaking everything loose, shaking that head loose, shaking it down, and just maybe open your legs slightly and just let your fingers drag along the floor. That's it. And bend your legs. It's really making everything nice and loose. I'm sure we're all very stressed at the moment, and if you aren't, then you are the lucky one. So this time we're taking our fingers underneath our toes. So just nice straight back, lean forward, all great. And just sticking our fingers underneath and just rock onto the fingers. We're not locking our knees, nice loose knees. And just see if we can actually get our toes right to the crease of our wrists. And if you have to bend your legs quite a bit to do that, that's fine. But just rock onto them. Oh, feels good. And just undo that. And just pull yourself all the way up, halfway up. And again. And just roll these shoulders back. This is always my most crunchy bit up here. I can hear them. Just crunching. Okay, legs open again. And then we just want to just sway our arms. And just pulling up the side here. So just pulling ourselves a little bit further over as we go. We're really thinking like a rag doll today. Loose. Swing about. Okay. Now let's just start with some warriors. So we're wanting our knee just above our ankle. Taking this one back, nice straight leg. Really feel that bend. And you want your core, everything facing up the way. Just stretch it down. Back up, stretch it down. Back up, stretch it down. This time, I want you to put your hand on the floor. And we are just raising our other hand. Bring both hands down. Ragdoll it over to the other side. And back up again. So just pushing it down. Stretching it out. Again, nice. There's a bit of string going right through the center line. Sit. Shoulders open and back. And just push it down. Nice straight line. Nice line. That's it. And over. And to the back. front again. Okay. Now let's just keeping that going, that side to side movement. Really feeling it in our legs here. Let's see if we can stay upright and do it. So it's kind of like a moving squat. Pushing on your legs a bit further. Let's see if we can really bounce it up and down. We're touching the floor with it as well. Okay, so your legs are probably quite wide at this point. Let's just play with that. See if you can get your hands down, or even your palms to the ground. And then this is the position we do when we're doing headstand. We're not doing headstand today, but we can just play with that, with our bouncing our feet up and down. So try and become very light on your tiptoes, pushing your arms into the ground, and that will be your, that's a nice beginner's position for going into headstand. Now we're wanting just to put our knees down now. And then both knees down. Excellent. And just come into a wide position. Pulling everything back up again. And just really stretching the arms out. Opening up your thighs. So hopefully you've got your bum sitting right in between your feet on the ground, and you will start to feel that stretch. Just kind of maneuvering your muscles a bit, pulling them out, and you can really open them round. Now, in this position, we're wanting just to start with our hands, fingers facing back the way. Start again. We're really doing this back and forth rocking movement today, keeping a nice kind of movement through everything, not staying particularly still today. I think that must be my manic brain activated. And just see if you can actually pull yourself down to the floor, elbows, head all the way back. And I can see these nice Christmas presents. Okay, and just try and get yourself back up again very slowly. So your legs should be feeling it now, so just be slowly trying to get these back in, because quite tender. Okay. Now if we just sit on one of our sides, like that. We're wanting to pull one of our legs in front of us, and we're placing the other one in the back. So a nice open position again. And we're just going to, again, these side stretches. Up with a twist. And then just pull them down. Try to open these thighs out by resting in a kind of child's position. And back up. Swap the legs over. Just really getting it as nice flat angle as you can. Sitting up straight again. And then you feel it in here. Let's just, again, work on that spine a little bit. And move forwards. Fantastic. So let's just screen our legs now. Wind wipers. Trying to keep our body upright. It's just the legs moving. Trying to get the knees right down onto the floor if we can. And you'll feel that stretch in the thigh. Okay. That should do. Oh, well, I definitely feel a bit looser now. Hope you do too. Right. Let's just do some boat poses just to end. So this one's fine, just holding it right into your chest like this. Even toes on the ground. And we want to go a little bit further. So just putting your hands underneath your knees this time. You're just balancing on your bottom. Just move about just to see whereabouts your bum's touching the ground. Just see if you've got quite a good bit of balance there. It's good for the inner core. Now, if you're feeling comfortable in that position, you can maybe start spreading, holding your ankles, holding your feet, holding your big toes. So whatever's comfortable for you, nice and straight. And let's breathe. Just come and cross your legs, pulling them right in, then back out again. And come and cross them in again, nice and tight. And if you can, hands on the ground, and just give a little lift, lifting your whole body up if you can. That's it. One last time. Wonderful. Just see if we can sit in between our hands for a second. So I'm having to push forward a bit, or I'd roll back. I'm really pushing my back and using my elbows to kind of hook round to this position. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now, if you breathe out longer than you breathe in, then that's very relaxing for the body. If you're wanting boosts of energy, you do it the opposite way, but it can sometimes bring on anxiety. So I'm quite an anxious person, so I like to do my out breathing longer than my in breathing. So if we breathe in for 3 and then breathe out for 4. So here we go. One, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2. So we're breathing in, then we're stopping, holding that breath for a second, and then breathing out for 4. So 1, 2, 3, hold, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that again. This time I'm just gonna really even pull myself a little bit more forward. I'm just gonna use my ankles as something to hold on to. So breathe in, hold, a nice long breath out. And it's as if you're breathing all your stress away. So I hope my little ragdolls enjoy that little quick burst of energy there, and hopefully I'll see you before Christmas for another one for the craziness. Namaste, one and all.